Hello and welcome to my first NCAA Football 14 video. I'm starting a series where I'm going to be playing the rest of Scott Frost's coaching career and make him one of the best coaches in college football. He got fired from his head coaching job not too long ago at Nebraska, so he's looking to get another job and work his way up to the top schools again. I'll be starting from the bottom at one of the worst teams in the nation overall-wise as the offensive coordinator at Wyoming. So before we get into our first game, I just want to take a depth chart quickly to see what we're going to be working with this season. So starting off with the quarterback position, it does not look too good here. We have a 69 overall, 67, and a 66. The 67 does show potential as his overall could go up as we go on. So now let's take a look at our running back position. This could be like the main part of our offense. We have a senior running back, 80 overall, and he's probably the highest overall in our offense, as I would be guessing. Let's go to our fullback, 71 overall. We won't be using him much, but we will need him in like the goal line situations, fourth and short, that stuff. So as we go to wide receiver, our receiving core is not the greatest. We have a 74 overall, 70, 69 overall, 69 overall, and a 68 overall. So we have 83 speed on this one, which isn't horrible. So we might be using him for like the long ball situation, that stuff. So let's go to our tight end situation here. Not the best still. We have 73 overall. But overall, we do not have the best offense, and we have to work with what we're given. For our first game, we're going to be on the road facing our former school. For our first game, we'll be on the road facing our former school, Nebraska. This is a big game for Scott as he wants to prove that firing him was not the right decision. The make or break of us winning this game is if we can get our running game going, as our 80 overall running back is the best part of our offense. To start the game off, junior wide receiver Alex Brown makes this catch. On this play, the quarterback makes a great read to senior wide receiver Wyatt Weiland for another first down. We're facing third and long here, and the quarterback makes a great read to sophomore wide receiver Joshua Cobbs for a touchdown and to take the lead against Nebraska. So far, I'm really liking how he's playing. Our defense makes a stop, and on the next drive, the quarterback makes a great read to senior wide receiver Wyatt Weiland to set us up in the red zone again. Unfortunately, we can't get anything going, and we take the 3 points. However, for a while, we can't get anything going again with the O-line giving up many sacks. For a while, we couldn't get anything going until when we're pinned deep in our own territory, the quarterback makes a great read to the running back for a 50-yard pass to set us up in Nebraska territory. The quarterback doesn't see anything open, so he runs it himself for a touchdown, and we take the lead against Nebraska again. We have the lead again, and we get the ball back. The quarterback does a great job extending the play and finds senior wide receiver Wyatt Weiland for another touchdown. Scott Frost has a very successful first game, beating his former school on the road 24-21 as we run out the clock. For our second game of the season, we're at home against App State, and we start off the game with this jet sweep. However, on the next play, the quarterback makes a terrible read for an interception. The quarterback wants to prove that he can do better, so he takes this run up for a 21-yard gain, but we still can't get anything going on this drive. On the next drive, the quarterback finds freshman wide receiver Caleb Merritt, who creates great separation for a first and goal. We're facing third and long here, and the quarterback has to make a throw to get the first down, and he overthrows it a bit, but sophomore wide receiver Tyrese Grant makes a great catch for the first down. We're facing 4th and 10, and we have to go for it if we want to stay in this game. However, the quarterback makes a great read, and somehow the wide receiver makes a catch for a first and goal. And then freshman wide receiver Caleb Merritt makes this catch to get us right back in the game. We go for 2, and junior wide receiver Alex Brown makes his catch to get us within the field goal. We're inside the red zone, and we can take the lead. However, the quarterback makes a terrible read and throws an interception. However, we get the ball back and drive it back down the field and score with 1 minute and 15 seconds left. The defense forces a turnover for App State, and all we do now is just run down the clock for a 21-14 win. We start off against FCS Midwest with the running back running in for a touchdown with a great drive. We're facing third down, and the quarterback extends this play beautifully and finds sophomore wide receiver Joshua Cobbs wide open for a huge gain. However, the quarterback makes a horrible read in the red zone, throws another interception. He really needs to improve his game in the red zone. He does exactly that, finding senior wide receiver Wyatt Weiland in the end zone for a touchdown to give us a lead. The quarterback once again extends the play beautifully and finds this receiver for a huge gain. The quarterback can't find anyone open, so he runs it in himself for a touchdown to take a 14-point lead. The starting quarterback, Andrew Peasley, threw 3 interceptions, so I decided to sub in freshman quarterback Caden Becker, and he made amazing throws like this. He continued to show off his game, throwing great passes like this to get another huge gain. He extends the play beautifully to take a 24-point lead on FCS Midwest. We run out the clock, but we're running the ball so well that we get another touchdown, and I'm happy with our 3-0 start to the season.